predictions of doom and gloom growing for the commercial real estate sector. Now, we talked a little bit about this at the top of the program. Wilbur Ross and George Soros talking about America, saying we're at the beginning of a huge crash in commercial real estate. George Soros' term was bloodletting in the troubled sector. But these dire forecasts are not scaring off everyone. Larry Nusbaum is the Chief Operating Officer for Vertex Capital Management. He invests in distressed companies. You say, George, Wilbur, you're right. Bring it on.
Bring it on. I mean, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I'm so excited because it gives us opportunity, I'm sorry to say, besides taking a trip on that cruise line, which is fantastic, it gives us an opportunity to really invest and renegotiate a lot of our leases. It gives us an opportunity to invest in consumer distressed businesses that, frankly, where the real estate has been the big encumbrance and the big knockdown. We can't invest at the market level that was set back 3 and 4 years ago.
Well, it's interesting. Producer Rich Carroll and I were talking earlier, but over the past few years, all the deals you saw in real estate were really, in retail were really about real estate. You think about Kmart or you think about Sears. And so what you're saying is all of that was overinflated. So now you're going to be able to bottom fish.
Well, look, not only that, look at some of the other retailers like Bed Bath, which have actually picked standalone locations, great locations in major cities. Look how their market's grown. Look how their specialty format has grown. Guys like Sears and Kmart got stuck with real estate they can't get rid of. Rite Aid, real estate they can't get rid of. Walgreens is just expanding and proliferating as a result of that.
All right, so how are you trading this specifically? I know you've focused in particularly on buying, and these are mostly private companies, but distressed retailers, and you're getting in there.
Oh, we're looking at consumer brands, we're looking at retail brands that have been tarnished because of either the bad liquidity, difficult markets, because managers haven't learned to shrink down to profitability. Everyone wants growth, 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 but they're not looking at real estate. They're not saying the fundamental is if location is what counts, and opportunity is based on your cost structure.
All right, well, Larry, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And as we said, one man's trash, another's treasure, and it's his treasure.